Hey Jay, what happened? Why are you acting so weird? I, nothing that. Can you ever guess a flying pilot? I was watching a video. Flying pilot says flying pilot has made user. He was blaming. I was blaming I-171 pilots for the crash. No, actually, he was watching the probabilities of that crash, and he just made a huge human error himself rather than pilot error by human. No man, seriously, a flying pilot who is flying a plane at the moment, who has not retired, cannot say like that, cannot make that a human error. You might have heard wrong. Actually, the narrator has itself made a mistake. Human error. Flying pilot does it. Do you believe it? A Boeing flying pilot says it. However, he apologizes for that. But also, he's not believing that he has made a huge mistake. I'm offended, man. I'm offended. If you don't believe me, then take a look. Relax, buddy, relax. Why are you being hyper so? Let me have a look on it.
That the pilot flying would ask for gear up, the other pilot mistakenly grabbed the flap handle and prematurely raised the flaps.
Yeah, you're right. Flying pilot, Captain Steve. That's a huge error. How this is a huge error, I will explain you. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome to the new video. So without wasting time, let's get into our video because actually I had started a new trend that I will say hello, namaste to members of world population, but few people said you sounded like Dhruv Rathi. Not taking this concept of the namaste, but to write Dhruv Rathi also does it like it. Namaskar dosto. So without wasting time, let's leave that behind and let's get into our topic. What do you see? You see Captain Steve today in my video. Yes, he's a flying pilot. He's a captain. He flies Boeing 777, Boeing 777. I don't know much about him, but right, I saw his video where at the time of AI-171 Boeing 787 Dreamliner crashed at the Ahmedabad, and I saw his one of the theories of crashing. He explained about the possibilities of that AI-171 crash. That one of the theories said, one of the theories that struck into my head was flaps retracted prematurely. Either the video which was taken from the rooftop or CCTV footage which we almost everybody have watched it, right, is not clear. Is not that clear that we can analyze why either the flaps were retracted properly or not, flaps were set properly or not. So Captain Steve has his theory, one of the theory that flaps retracted prematurely, as one of the flying pilot of AI-171 says other pilot gear up, and the other pilot grabbed the flaps and increased it rather than gear up. Yeah, this, you might be wondering why I am here to talk about on this topic, because I will tell you, because I think this theory was not possible and not appropriate for Captain Steve, respected Captain Steve, to say that flaps retracted prematurely. Topic is good about this theory, but the explanation of this theory is rubbish, is totally rubbish. Almost every flight of every category, however I have gathered some knowledge about it, almost every flight of every category have their gear switches and flap switches in two different directions. Gear switch is situated or located or placed at the front deck of the flight. However, the flaps are just beside the co-pilot seats. Points to be noted. If you are not able to understand my words, then have a look at this image. You will have a perfect idea. If this also doesn't help, then see this video.
Great.
this is the point now. How can a flying pilot and also the captain of Boeing 777 makes this mistake, makes this human error so huge? As well as he is a pilot, I can say the pilot error. My question to Captain Steve. Dear respected sir, how did you did it? Being a pilot who is flying right now, Captain Steve, Boeing 777, how can he make a big mistake? Let us check Boeing 777, this switches pattern. Same pattern, no difference. Gear switches in the front deck, flap switches besides the co-pilot seats. Then how can be this a silly mistake of the pilots of the A171? That's the question of mine. How can it be? See, respected Captain Steve, there's no hate for you, but I just wanted to make you realize that you haven't realized yet placement of switches in Boeing aircrafts or either in every categories of aircrafts. That's the thing. So guys, thank you for remaining till the last. This was it. If subscribed, get subscribed to my channel. Hit the bell icon.